Alright guys, for session 2 we're going to be focusing on mobility and flexibility. Once again, starting off with your warm-up skipping for 5 minutes and then working into the first exercise. If you have a roller at home, we're going to be using that for thoracic extension. If you haven't got a roller, just using the side of a couch will work too. So we'll just show you what we're doing with the roller. Just working down to the ground, bum down to the ground, feet in, and just working back here. We're just going to try and sit here for 3 minutes at wherever's most comfortable. And similar to working on the couch, just imagine this bench was in front of your couch, just sitting like this for 3 to 5 minutes. It's just going to help lengthen the spine and sort of extend the spine. Alright guys, second exercise is thread the needle. This is going to give us more flexibility and mobility through the upper body and the upper back. Going to work into your hands and your knees like this. Dropping one hand down to the ground, and sliding it out nice and far away from you. And then to get a further stretch, come into the fingertips, press into the ground, and really try and stack your shoulders so you can see my right shoulder is right underneath my left shoulder. Doing the same side. Doing both sides, working out, trying to reach and hold for up to 10 seconds. So next exercise, we're down into the same position, hands and knees. We're going to work more thoracic extension and rotation once again. So with one arm at a time, just going to open the palm up to the sky, keep your eye on the palm. Coming back into the ground, do the same side 10 times. And work through the other side. Next exercise, still working through the upper body, mobility and flexibility. We've got working with a stick or a power band. We're going shoulder dislocation, so out nice and wide. Trying to keep your arms straight, working over the top of your head and back over. You can work through the sides as well to stretch into the lats and the muscles a bit more as well. But just up and over 10 times. If you want to push yourself, just bring the hands in a little bit closer, and that'll give you more of a stretch. Next up, another thoracic rotation exercise, which is going to help you give more rotation in your golf swing. We'll be working up against the wall. Okay, so standing side on, your closest knee to the wall will kneel down to the ground. Now the further you are away from the wall, the easier this will be. So we're just going to start with about a width of a shoe away from the wall. Your left foot or the opposite foot's out in front, just at a 90-degree angle. Hands behind the head, and we're going to try and work around the wall without touching the wall with our elbows. Okay? And repeat on both sides. Working into the lower body now, so a hip stretch, hip flexibility, mobility exercise. We're going to bring one foot over the opposite knee, full back, grab that knee, pull that into your chest as far as you can. You're going to feel a nice stretch through the glute and through the hips. It's going to give you more movement, more mobility in your golf swing. Next up, we're stretching into the forearms. This will give you less tension in your golf grip. The less tension in the golf grip, the faster we can swing the golf club. So simply just stand up against the wall, going to stretch the flexors and the extensors. Starting off with the extensors, forearm flexors in this position. We're going to work the wrists into the wall, raise it up to shoulder height for a better stretch, and then just drive that wrist into the wall. We can reverse to both sides, raising the arm up once again for more stretch. And last of all, for session 2, we're just going to work some mobility and flexibility into the wrists. So this is a really good exercise for before you tee off as well on the golf course. Just bring your hands together, linking your fingers, and like that, and we're just working with wrist dislocations. You should hear nice clicking and noise working through the joints of your wrists.